Let's go. From the bottom to the top, Bipolar Productions. We in this bitch. Money up front. The motherfucking movement. HittmanThaGenius. Shout out to all the people on my label, you know what I'm saying? We got Big Tig, Flame, Trap Star, G Money, Young Frizz, Omar, you know what I'm saying? Out of Town J, Easy, Sally Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, on the production side. We got a lot of shit popping, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you how I made it this far, you know what I'm saying? All I do is put together the music, you know what I'm saying? From the beat to the engineer to the production part of everything. And all we doing right now is creating the motherfucking movement. It's the uptown thing, you know what I'm saying? Money up front. Now how it all started, shit, we gotta take it back to like 2002 when the nigga did his first fucking rap song with Chandler, motherfucking King Ace, you know what I'm saying, with the label too, you know what I'm saying, it's going down. We did our first song out in Shaker. It was some nursery rhyme shit, but then that's how I knew I wasn't supposed to be a rapper. Nigga didn't need to be rapping. Nigga needed to be doing the fucking production part of this shit, you know what I'm saying? And thinking about these beats and these DJ drops and all that shit and trademarking this shit and making it real, you know what I'm saying? So I thought, fuck it, I'm about to start this group, Silly Rabbits. Mind you, why a nigga was doing this shit in 2002, a nigga, you know what I'm saying, had a lot of help at the time from a couple people, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people don't acknowledge, even though I do, you know what I'm saying. My nigga Patrick Bellison, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Pat. Never Rich, he doing his thing right now. Shout out to Ben West, shout out to Tezo, shout out to their whole camp, you know what I'm saying, they doing their thing. And at the time, what me and Pat was doing is a lot of producing. You know what I'm saying? Pat always had the motherfucking mind of managing. He was a fucking mastermind at managing some shit and actually funding the shit to take it elsewhere, you know what I'm saying? What I was just doing, I was always the engineer and the producer part of it, you know what I'm saying? Even though Pat do the producing and engineer part of it, but his greatest mind was building the shit and being the shit, the person behind the scenes, you know what I mean? As well as me though, but you know what I mean? Shout outs to Ben Houston out in there, Michigan doing this thing. Shout out to Abram Williker out there in South Carolina doing this thing, still doing the music. Shout out to his whole kickstand music thing going. He got shout outs to Joey, you know what I'm saying? He doing a lot of street team shit for Kid Cudi. So shout out to everything they doing, man. I know I'm forgetting, shout out to Devin C.E.O. So shout out to everything he doing out there in California. But man, that's where it all started, 2002, man. But it's kind of like when I met Clinton, then I met Seal, you know what I'm saying? Then that kind of made me want to think like, okay, I gotta branch off. Now, when I was branching off, when we was together, we was East Lopes, you know what I'm saying? When we was together. But we wasn't a record label, we was just a clique of producers that's doing producer, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bear too, you know what I'm saying? Bear was a part of that, you know, when I was creating my own style at the time, I guess you could say, you know what I'm saying? But all that, I say all that though, because they have a big influence on what the niggas doing today, you know what I'm saying? The whole fucking map to success, you know what I'm saying? They know what the fuck to do, you know what I'm saying? So they showing me love still at the same time. So we gonna link up when we get there, you know what I'm saying? But that's where it started. But it took off when I met Clinton and Shell. Then after that I met Mike Hen, then I met B White, then you know what I'm saying, then I met E, you know what I'm saying, then I brought J, then I brought a different part of the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So shit, it was just taking off, you know what I mean, then doing tracks. So what I thought, and from the day one, I knew I had to get everybody on the same page. I had to get motherfuckers to follow what I thought as if they thought of the idea, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to do this CD with 21 songs. I'm about to let every nigga rap from this neighborhood, because I know every nigga that rap on this CD is going to push it, you get what I'm saying? So what we did, we made, I think the first song that made niggas know it was real, like, we made Lay It Down, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Mike Hen, Clinton, Be White. We then lay it down. Originally it was just Clinton and Be White. I mean Clinton and Mike Hen. But then we seen Be White one night. He straggled on to the studio. Then we made it happen, you know what I'm saying? Then he dropped his shit and he brought that different gangster feel to it. It was already a catchy song. So we did that. And once people started hearing that, all the tracks came. You know what I'm saying? We got songs with Sood on there, Drew Payne, Yaya, Darnell, Coop. Damn, who was it on there? You know what I'm saying? With my nigga Luke Howe, R.P. Luke Howe the King. You know what I'm saying? R.P. BJ. Everybody uptown, you know what I'm saying? Till we die. There's money up front to move. You know what I mean? Shit's more than just fucking music. I know you motherfuckers hear that shit a lot, but it definitely is. It was just taking off. So we made that Takeover CD. We dropped that 2003. We dropped that. It kind of just landed in everybody's fucking hand. So after that, a nigga was just taking off on the music side. Then some fuck shit happened. The studio done burnt down. Nigga done burnt the studio down. Shout out to my nigga Lil Man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Pooh Man. You know what I'm saying? It was there when the bullshit happened. The studio burnt down in 2004. So from 2004 to 2006, we wasn't creating no music. I was always producing other people's shit when I was going to their studio, but as far as us putting something out, Silly Rabbits, it was kind of over with. You know what I'm saying? Even though I went to Dayton and did a mixtape volume 6, Step Your Game Up. And that's when a lot of bullshit was going on at the time. It was lightweight, a couple diss tracks on that CD too. It was some diss tracks, you know what I'm saying? It was, I think, the rival people was what? Fucking You and I, M Bridges, J Ball and motherfuckers. It was them. Then he was also beefing with A Gully at the time too. So I dropped that. That really didn't get too much response. So I said fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to be a rapper at that time. So then I go do a time. Do 3 years, get back out in 2008. By then, I'm like, Silly Rabbits, that's too silly. That's too amateur. Let's turn up. You know what I'm saying? Money Up Front. Money Up Front Records. So I guess you gotta say since what? 2008, motherfucker?
Since I said we don't give out credit, man.
We don't give out credit. You hear my nigga Flame? We don't give out no fucking credit. Flat out. But check this. Then we dropped that. What was our next mixtape after that? The PB mixtape. We dropped we dropped Deal or No Deal. DJ Double Stacks. We dropped Deal or No Deal. Me and my nigga Flame. What was some of the tracks off of there? I want my money up front, front. I want my money up front, front. Go ahead and roll me a blunt, blunt. Go ahead and roll me a blunt, blunt. That was one of the songs on that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? We turned up, man. That was 2008, and it sounds like we can drop it right now. What we in 2013? Bipolar production, motherfucker. We doing this shit fucking live. This shit ain't been fucking ready. I ain't got this bitch on. These niggas stay with that shit on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what the fuck going on. Can't lie if it's up here. Can't forget if it's up here. Back to the motherfucking story.